This is some really good news for all Red Dead Online players. Rockstar is working on a new update set to address all of the various in-game performance and stability issues that are plaguing players on basically every platform right now. Whether you're on PC and you're encountering all these different crashes from the game, as well as cheaters and modders alike, all the various GFX card errors, to console players encountering black screens and other game freezes that are going to soft lock you and require you to restart the game. We have some fixes for the Bounty Wagon, Hunting Wagon, Wilderness Camp, Moonshine Shack, and more that need to come, and potentially even a stable fix that's on the way. There is a bit to go over, but I did want to come out with this quick video for you guys, since I did promise in my new monthly event video the other day that if we got any news or information or intel on some game fixes that are coming, I would be sure to let you know right away. And so with all that said, let's get started. If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. If we check out the depot information for Red Dead Redemption 2 as a game on SteamDB, this is the one place where we could see Rockstar sort of working on the back end of the game to update either their Red Dead Redemption 2 game or, of course, GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now, just because this is on SteamDB, this doesn't necessarily mean this will be a PC-only update, although I think there is a chance it could be right now, just for the meantime, because they can quickly update that platform, whereas for Xbox and PlayStation players, Rockstar needs to basically make that title update, and then it needs to get certified by Xbox and PlayStation. That shouldn't take too long anyway, but just for the sake of this video, I do want to clarify that this information is coming from SteamDB, and we could see there have been changes to SteamDB both on the QA test side of things from yesterday. We have QA Live from 2 hours ago, and then QA Beta, which will be the final step of this, which was last updated 3 months ago, and pretty soon we should see QA Beta go live with some new changes here. And basically once that happens, that is going to confirm a new title update is on the way for the game. So whether you're on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, you will need to then download a title update. The game version of Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to update, and we'll be able to get some new fixes from there. And if it is a title update, Rockstar will also update their Rockstar support page with some of the patch notes, whether it's just general and stability fixes, which we desperately need, but also all the other fixes when it comes to like the Wilderness Camp, freezing, the stables, etc. So that is some pretty good news. Another piece of intel I wanted to discuss very briefly in this video is some other features that this update could be touching here, and these specifically have to do with PC, so if you're not interested with that, we're just going to be talking about everything else just after this. But we do have Windows 7 support, which is ending at the end of this month, and in addition to that, Rockstar has been sunsetting their Social Club service for quite a while, removing different PNGs and JPEGs from their Rockstar Games website. The Social Club website, they don't even refer to it as Social Club in their posts anymore. We've seen updates like this in GTA. Now we're getting them in Red Dead, and in addition to that, older games have been updated as well, like Grand Theft Auto 4, Max Payne 3, etc. And so this could be partially what the update is in regards to as well. If we do take a look at the QA test side of things as well as QA Live, we could see a lot of different change list history right here just from the past couple days. And funny enough, like I said in my update video, I said that there were no changes on SteamDB at the time of me making that video, and then literally just moments after my video going live, we had some changes on SteamDB, which I have not seen until today, which is January 9th when I'm making this video, because I work a day ahead right here. So I only looked right before I made that video because I wanted to update you. If there was any information, I would have relayed that to you in my video, and then after I posted that video, I haven't looked at SteamDB until today, so basically a full like 18 to 20 hours later, and here we go with some of the changes. So there are a lot of different changeless history, both with QA Test and QA Live, and this is really good news because a lot of players have been encountering lots of bugs and glitches in this game, whether you're on console or on PC. I think the biggest problems right now are on PC, and a lot of it is owed to the modders and the cheaters, and basically people using mod menus in the game. And that's something that Rockstar isn't necessarily going to patch outright with the title update, but they could maybe take some action on the game to hopefully alleviate some of those issues, as well as whenever a game gets a title update, cheat menus and mod menus stop working for a little bit until those cheat makers find a way around to bypass certain restrictions and all the different updates, and they basically update the menus on their end. And so if we see a title update, we will see basically virtually no cheating at all in Red Dead Online on PC public sessions, at least for a little bit until those menus go live with some new updates which bring those cheats back online. But for the time being, Rockstar can definitely take some action because they have done it in the past where we've seen various things where cheaters were able to inject themselves into your session, or they could pull you into their session, and a lot of that stuff has been patched recently because of different back-end changes that Rockstar has made to both GTA Online as well as Red Dead Online. We've seen different fixes here, as well as if you block cheaters on Social Club, it's a lot less likely they're going to be able to force inject themselves into your sessions as well. And of course, we've seen the community take some actions on their own, creating their own private lobbies through various different methods and stuff like that. And so that is one of the big things that we should see, and I hope we see fixed, of course, is something to do with the cheaters. I don't know if a ban wave is going to accompany this title update. It doesn't seem like Rockstar has really done that at all, but if we're getting a title update and it alleviates some of the issues with cheating in this game, then we should see hopefully a ban wave come as well. But just word to the wise, if you're on PC, make a solo session for yourself. I would look up online how to do that and you'll be good to go. Now, when it comes to all the other issues, we do have something really interesting to talk about with the stable glitch. I do think that it is possible that the stable glitch is going to be fixed with this update. Now, of course, my recommendation right now in the meantime, and say if it doesn't get fixed, is what you'll need to do is when you want to access the stable, it's really annoying, but bear with me here, you're going to need to flee your horse, and when your horse runs away, don't enter the stable just yet. Wait until your horse disappears and their icon disappears off your minimap. Then try and enter the stable, and it's a lot less likely that you're going to encounter that stable bug and stable glitch. Now, it still possibly can happen, but I think the biggest thing is doing that, and then the other biggest thing is forming a solo lobby for yourself, because if you're in a lobby above 5 or 10 players, the stable is just going to glitch out on you no matter what. Public sessions really screw up the game. They make everything more unstable, and so hopefully we see that fixed. There actually is a Reddit post that Lone Lobo came out with recently where he basically contacted Rockstar support over the stable glitch, and they got back to him and they said, "We're sorry to hear you're facing issues with the stables and wagon. Please be noted that a fix for these issues will be included with a future title update for this issue. And in the meantime, we kindly request you to follow the below steps as a workaround." And basically they talk about that, and they talk about that same method of fleeing the horse, waiting till it's no longer blipped on the minimap, then entering the stables. Now, funny enough, since Rockstar is talking about this quote-unquote future title update that is going to bring a fix for the stable, well, now we have the information from SteamDB that it is on the way, and that's the whole point of me bringing you guys this video. I really hope we see this fixed. This is something the community needs. We need all the black screen fixes and all that, and I went into detail previously about a couple weeks ago here on the channel of all the different issues and some solutions and resolutions you guys can come up with, and my own tips and tricks on how to alleviate some of these problems. If you guys want to see that video, I will link it down in the description below. I didn't want to just like repeat all that same stuff in this video because this is more in regards to the title update news. But nonetheless, if you're still watching this video to this point, check out that video and see if you can get some of those things fixed for yourself in the meantime while we wait for this title update. With all that said though, we're going to wrap things up right here. Let me know what you think, if you think that this title update is going to be coming to all platforms, or of course this could just be a quick hot fix in the meantime while we wait for an official title update to fix everything. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.